reeks at that point. They're hard to clean.
Oh.
And I know for a fact, it took him weeks to get the smell out of his suit. 2, it's a health hazard. You're drinking in suit, it's already robbing your body of the moisture that you need. You're already dehydrated, then you're gonna sweat buckets inside that thing and you're gonna pass out.
It was the wolf that was next to him that, like, he was getting ready to drink a beer and he dripped it all down the front of his white suit. And it was a dark beer.
What Galawaya was it?
Never do
Galawaya is the only solid white wolf in the fandom that
It's
I
not
actually know
solid white,
of.
his chest is
Oh, just had the
white.
white chest here. Again, that's something else you have to take into effect when you're designing what kind of fur you can use. I have an all white suit. I will never do it again. Actually, I've had 2 all white suits, and I will never ever do them again because they're hard to clean. You can't bleach it. Yeah, you're gonna have a time when you get that dirty.
Yes, it's also real fur.
It's genuine fur.
Yeah.
You're gonna be even worse with that because you're gonna have a hard time cleaning it.
It's really hot.
You actually try, and I wouldn't recommend that either because it's a skin, it doesn't
Yeah.
breathe. That's why I don't recommend using genuine fur for anything. This stuff has a nice holy backing on there where it's woven. This stuff will actually breathe. That won't.
This doesn't at all.
Hopefully you didn't kill the critter yourself.
Wow.
Bought aftermarket fur. But you can take that all into effect when you plan it. Vision, actually, you want to have the mouth of it. It does make it easier to drink water. You take a straw, just pop it in the mouth, and you go ahead and get yourself a drink without taking the head off. We don't recommend drinking alcohol for things.
Open the mouth.
I've got a question.
Okay?
Movable jaws.
Movable jaws, those are fun. Those are a lot of fun. Very easy to plan. Most makers, if you just tell them you want a movable jaw, great, no problem. They'll ask for head measurements. The most accurate way to get a true movable jaw is with a head cast because it's exactly conformed to your face and you can know how it goes. And actually mine here, give me a second. There goes my marker. This is about the closest to a really, true movable jaws I've ever had. Lead Vixen doesn't build these things to be completely movable,
They're slightly movable. Mine.
but actually I get really good because these are nice and snug. I don't have to do much to actually get the jaw to move on this
Yeah,
one.
with mine I have to make larger expressions to get
And you will have to with
Yeah.
those because, I just talk, it moves a little bit.
Yeah.
If I
Yeah, you gotta-
exaggerate it,
You gotta exaggerate.
which your jaw will get really tight after a while.
Yeah, it does.
It really does. Now, the reason it works like that is because that sits right here
yeah.
on my chin. If you're not comfortable with something directly up against your face, you do not need to be doing a movable jaw. You won't be able to tolerate it. Is that a question?
Actually, a comment. You think talking's bad? Try singing in a movable jaw suit.
I've seen it done.
I do that, and it's. And you
First,
have
we're
to
doing
not
that
only-
actually.
I'll be doing it here at
Media
this con. So, but yeah, the
will-
jaw.
Media Skunk does that.
The jaw catches me right there underneath the chin.
Oh,
So-
medias are amazing.
Yeah, Media does a really good job. He sings, he performs in his. Neo Pantiger does as well.
Yeah, he dances.
He does everything in that suit.
But I was going to suggest if you're going to do a movable jaw suit or something like that, plan your materials properly.
Balaclava-based heads are the best heads possible for a moving jaw suit.
The one that I had made for me, he used a hockey helmet on the inside.
Those don't work really well when it
It-
comes to movable
it-
jaws.
He's got like a wired jaw there, and it's not very comfortable.
No,
underneath
wired
the
jaws
chin.
are not comfortable. And that
But it is easy to clean.
that's an old method. That was a method that was actually used about 10 years ago, was building them off of hockey helmets and baseball helmets. That has pretty much quit unless you are a corporate style mascot and you need that chin strap to hold the head on. That's how they can do all these tumbles in suit without actually losing the head. Like I said, balaclavas are the way to go. These are actually built on balaclavas. I think Skittles is too. It's kind of sort of. She's a mix. She's got a nice rigid balaclava in there. This is like almost a Ren Studio style. She's really good hard-headed. These.
Oh, I think you offended somebody.
What? It's Skittles the hard-headed one, not you. You're the one knocking her in the head. Again, balaclava. That's what these things are built on. They're really good because they also wick moisture away from
Where do
your
you
face.
get them?
Balaclavas, we do have
online?
hunting balaclava here. You probably got that at a sports store. No?
Walmart.
Walmart. Why does my Walmart carry all the cool
I
stuff?
think the hunting ones.
Different
are
markets
not
have
nice.
different,
Yeah.
Are they the thicker
You
ones?
think Arkansas would have them, but
like,
The hunting one, the thicker one?
like,
stay away from the thick ones, especially ones made out of fleece. Stay the heck away from them. Those are meant to keep you. Those are meant to keep you warm. They are not meant to wick away sweat. That is actually a thin
Is it
cotton
in the
knit.
sporting
Nylon.
section, sporting goods section?
Yeah.
Okay, that's why I couldn't find them at Walmart.
There's a stuck. But I do. I didn't touch it. I think I broke it.
No.
Probably just needs to be reset. There we go. Now it should run. Balaclavas can be purchased through a lot of sporting goods stores. I get mine through the Sierra Outdoor Company. I think that's what they're actually called. You can get them online. Sometimes I've actually seen them carried at places like Academy Sports and
Motorcycle
places.
shops.
And some
Motorcycle
check with sports shop, motorcycle shops, because a
Wearing
lot
their
of the guys
helmets.
wear them underneath helmets. Check some of the odd places, paintball stores, any place that actually where it's a hobby where they wear helmets. Usually carry one that's meant to wick away sweat.